You're sitting there and suddenly you notice it, that deep, empty stomach feeling. Not exactly pain, just this uncomfortable reminder that you haven't eaten in a long time. It comes in waves. 1 minute you're fine. The next you feel like food is the only thing you can think about. Then it fades again, almost like your body is testing you. Then you check the time. It's been almost a full day. You're heading toward 36 hours without food. Most people think fasting is just skipping meals, like your body is simply waiting until you eat again. But your body doesn't just wait. The moment food stops coming in, it starts adjusting behind the scenes. It's constantly trying to keep you stable. At first, it's pretty normal. For the first several hours, your body is still using energy from your last meal. There's glucose in your blood and stored carbs in your liver called glycogen. That's why early fasting often feels surprisingly easy. You're still running on leftovers. But as the hours pass, those stores begin to drop. Somewhere around the 12 to 24-hour mark, your body starts switching strategies. Insulin levels fall, glucagon rises, and your body begins looking inward for fuel instead of expecting more food soon. That's when hunger starts to feel strange. It doesn't just climb nonstop. It comes in pulses. One moment you feel totally okay. The next you feel restless or distracted, then it settles again. Hunger is partly biology, partly hormones, and partly habit. Your brain checking, is food coming like it usually does? And here's what most people don't expect. By the time you reach 36 hours, your body isn't panicking. It's adapting. It's learning how to run more on stored energy instead of constant eating. You're not just not eating. You're watching your metabolism shift into a different mode. By the second day, things start to feel different in a quieter way. Around 24 to 36 hours, your body has used up a lot of its easy carb storage, so it begins burning more fat for fuel. Your liver starts making ketones, which are like an alternative energy source your brain can use when glucose is lower. This is why some people say day 2 feels calmer. Hunger might still show up, but it's often less urgent. Some people even feel more focused. Others feel tired or foggy before the adjustment kicks in. Both are normal. Your body is switching fuel systems, and that transition can feel different for everyone. Hormones are doing most of the work in the background. Low insulin makes it easier to access stored fat. Other signals rise to keep energy steady. Stress hormones like cortisol can increase slightly, which is why some people feel restless, a little anxious, or oddly wide awake. Your body is basically staying alert, just in case it needs to go find food. Physically, you might notice mild headaches, irritability, feeling cold, or cravings hitting at your usual meal times. Often, it's not danger, it's just adjustment, and sometimes your body simply needs water, salt, and time. There's also scientific interest in how longer fasts may activate cell cleanup processes like autophagy, though exactly when and how strongly this happens in humans is still being studied. The simple takeaway is this: a 36-hour fast isn't your body shutting down. It's your body switching from food coming in mode to using what's stored mode. The weird feelings aren't weakness. They're your body learning how to run differently for a while.